Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with the remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Name of the subject Mathematics, Standard 6th, Topic Equations. Name of the teacher Mrs. Snehal Sarvaiya. Chapter 10 Equations. In this video, we will learn what is equation, what is variable, solution to the equation, how to solve the equation, practice set 26 and practice set 27. What is equation? In mathematics, the sign of equality shows that the numbers on the both the sides are equal. They may be the result of different operations on the left and right hand sides. Such an expression of equality is called an equation. If there are equal weights in both the pans of a weighing scale, then the scale is balanced. Such a balanced scale is like an equation. Variable. In an equation, a letter is sometimes used in place of a number. A value for the letter has to be found that will make the equation balanced. Such a letter is called a variable. Example: S plus 90 is equals to 200. In the above equation, S is the variable. Solution to the equation. The value of the variable which balances or satisfies the equation is called the solution to the equation. To solve an equation is to find the value of the variable in the equation or to find the solution to the equation. For example, the solution to the equation x plus 190 is equals to 300 is 110. Practice set 26. Question 1. Different mathematical operations are given in the two rows below. Find out the number you get in each operation and make equations. 16 divided by 2, 5 into 2, 9 plus 4, 72 divided by 3, 4 plus 5, 8 into 3, 19 minus 10, 10 minus 2, 37 minus 27, 6 plus 7. Answer. First we will find the solution of each the equation. 16 divided by 2 we are going to get 10. 5 into 2 10. 9 plus 4 13. 72 divided by 3 is equal to 24. 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. 8 into 3 is equals to 24. 19 minus 10 is equals to 9. 10 minus 2 is equals to 8. 37 minus 27 is equals to 10. 6 plus 7 is equals to 13. So we are going to match the equations now. The solution which is same, we are going to write them together. So 16 divided by 2 is equals to 10 minus 2. 5 into 2 is equals to 37 minus 27. 9 plus 4 is equals to 6 plus 7. 72 divided by 3 is equals to 8 into 3. 4 plus 5 is equals to 19 minus 10. Practice set 27. Question 1. Rewrite the following using a letter. First, the sum of the certain number and 3. Answer. Let x be the certain number. Therefore, x plus 3. Second, The difference obtained by subtracting 11 from another number. Answer. Let y be the certain number. Therefore, y minus 11. Third, the product of 15 and another number. Answer. Let p be the certain number. Therefore, 15 into p. Fourth, 4 times a number is 24. Answer. Let w be the certain number. Therefore, 4w is equals to 24. Question 2. Find out which operation must be done on both sides of these equations in order to solve them. Equation first, x plus 9 is equals to 11. So we are going to subtract 9 from both the sides. Second, x minus 4 is equals to 9, adding 4 to both the sides. Third, 8x is equals to 24, dividing both the sides by 8. Fourth, x upon 6 is equals to 3, multiplying both the sides by 6. Question 3. Given below are some equations and the values of the variables. Are these values the solutions to those equations? First, y minus 3 is equals to 11. The value of the variable is given 3. So instead of y, we are going to substitute the value that is 3. So if we substitute 3 minus 3, we will not get 11. So y is equals to 3 is not the solution of the equation. Second, 17 is equals to n plus 7. N is equals to 10. Instead of n, we will put 10. So 10 plus 7, we are going to get 17. So n is equals to 10 is the solution of the equation. 30 is equals to 5x. Instead of x, we will put 6. 5 6 are 30. So x is equals to 6 is the solution of the equation. M upon 2 is equals to 14. M is equals to 7. So 7 upon 2 we will not get 14. So m is equals to 7 is not the solution of the equation. Question 4. Solve the following equations. First, y minus 5 is equals to 1. Answer. Adding 5 to both the sides. Therefore, y minus 5 plus 5 is equals to 1 plus 5. Therefore, y plus 0 is equals to 1 plus 5. 0 came because minus 5 plus 5 will give you 0. Therefore, y plus 0 is equals to 1 plus 5. Therefore, y is equals to 6. Therefore, y is equals to 6 is the solution of the given equation. Second, 8 is equals to t plus 5. Answer. Interchanging both the sides. T plus 5 is equals to 8. Subtracting 5 from both the sides. Therefore, t plus 5 minus 5 is equals to 8 minus 5. Therefore, t plus 0 is equals to 3. Therefore, t is equals to 3. Therefore, t is equals to 3 is the solution of the given equation. Third, 4x is equals to 52. Answer. Dividing both sides by 4. 4x upon 4 is equals to 52 upon 4. Therefore, 1x is equals to 13. Therefore, x is equals to 13. Therefore, x is equals to 13 is the solution of the given equation. Fourth, 19 is equals to m minus 4. Answer. Interchanging both the sides. Therefore, m minus 4 is equals to 19. Adding 4 to both the sides. Therefore, m minus 4 plus 4 is equals to 19 plus 4. Therefore, m plus 0 is equals to 23. Therefore, m is equals to 23. Therefore, m is equals to 23 is the solution of the given equation. Fifth, P upon 4 is equals to 9. Answer. Multiplying both the sides by 4. Therefore, P upon 4 into 4 is equals to 9 into 4. Therefore, 1P is equals to 36. Therefore, P is equals to 36. Therefore, P is equals to 36 is the solution of the given equation. Sixth, x plus 10 is equals to 5. Answer. Subtracting 10 from both the sides. Therefore, x plus 10 minus 10 is equals to 5 minus 10. Therefore, x plus 0 is equals to minus 5. Therefore, x is equals to minus 5. Therefore, x is equals to minus 5 is the solution of the given equation. Seventh, m minus 5 is equals to minus 12. Answer. Adding 5 to both the sides. Therefore, m minus 5 plus 5 is equals to minus 12 plus 5. Therefore, m plus 0 is equals to minus 7. Therefore, m is equals to minus 7. Therefore, m is equals to minus 7 is the solution of the given equation. 8th, p plus 4 is equals to minus 1. Answer. Subtracting 4 from both the sides. P plus 4 minus 4 is equals to minus 1 minus 4. Therefore, P plus 0 is equals to minus 5. Therefore, P is equals to minus 5. Therefore, P is equals to minus 5 is the solution of the given equation. Question 5. Write the given information as an equation and find its solution. First, Herba owns some sheep. After selling 34 of them in the market, he still has 176 sheep. How many sheep did Herba have at first? Answer. Let Herba owned X sheep. After selling 34, he had 176 sheep left with him. Therefore, X minus 34 is equals to 176. Adding 34 on both the sides. Therefore, X minus 34 plus 34 is equals to 176 plus 34. Therefore, X plus 0 is equals to 210. Therefore, X is equals to 210. Therefore, Herba had 210 sheep at first. Question 2. Sakshi prepared some jam at home and filled it in bottles. After giving away 7 of the bottles to her friends, she still has 12 for herself. How many bottles had she made in all? If she filled 250 grams of jam in each bottle, what was the total weight of the jam she made? Answer. Let Sakshi prepared jam and filled it in X bottles. She gave away 7 bottles to her friends. Still she has 12 bottles with herself. Therefore, x minus 7 is equals to 12. Adding 7 to both the sides. Therefore, x minus 7 plus 7 is equals to 12 plus 7. Therefore, x plus 0 is equals to 19. Therefore, x is equals to 19. Therefore, Sakshi prepared jam and filled it in 19 bottles. The weight of jam in each bottle is 250 grams. Therefore, the weight of jam in bottles is equals to 250 into 19 grams is equals to 4750 grams is equals to 4.750 kilograms. Therefore, Sakshi prepared 19 bottles and total weight of the jam was 4 kg and 750 grams. Question 3. Archana bought some kilograms of wheat. She requires 12 kg per month and she got enough wheat milled for 3 months. After that, she had 14 kg of wheat left. How much wheat had Archana bought altogether? Answer. Let Archana bought X kg of wheat. She requires 12 kg of wheat flour for 1 month. Therefore, 3 months she requires is 12 into 3 is equals to 36 kg of wheat flour. Still she had 14 kg of wheat left. Therefore, x minus 36 is equals to 14. Adding 36 on the sides. Therefore, x minus 36 plus 36 is equals to 14 plus 36. Therefore, x plus 0 is equals to 50. Therefore, x is equals to 50. Therefore, Archana bought 50 kg of wheat. Thank you.